afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network. This is Wild Bill Chase, trekking all the way up to Canton, New York for this regional semifinal game against the Northern Adirondack Bobcats and the Brushton-Moira Panthers, I believe they are. The referees have just escorted both teams onto the field, and I'm sure they're going to introduce the lineups. It's Thursday, November 6th, the day after Election Day. It's a warm... Well, they're making the announcements, but there's the teams. And we will not record all that because the voice is not coming in. They're reading the Being Good Sports. They'll play the national anthem. I'm working the camera, Calvin, by myself. I don't know how the quality of this is going to be. Can't seem to get anybody to step up and volunteer. I'm going to do my best, do the play-by-play, and run the camera. Warm evening here. Wednesday, November 6th. Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. We'll be back with the start of the game after these opening preliminary.
First, for the designated home team, Brushton-Moira. Everybody announce your name, please.
Oh, we're going to see if we can. We'll just go through it. Kelvin has to edit. He'll edit.
Erica Russell. Morgan Allen. Jenna Dufresne. Melissa Cox. Kenzie Trainer. Emily Stevens. Ashley DeBeer.
Ashley DeBeer, the starting goalkeeper for the Panthers. Panthers being the home team here in their home white. Red numbers, black shorts.
Miranda Messenger. Madison Lowe. Paige DeBeer. Ariel Ray. And Michaela Bernardi.
There's the Brushton-Moira. Chuck Pippin, the head coach for the Panthers.
And now for the Northern Adirondack.
Northern Adirondack.
Amanda Wilson. Avery Lambert. Juliana Gardner. Katie Trombley. Paige Chilton.
Paige Chilton unable to play due to injury.
Victoria Pazer. Taylor LaFountain. Danielle Burrow. Rachel King. Taylor Gurney. Anna Lashway. Megan McGee. Rachel Quinn. Megan O'Neill. Jillian Scott. Alexis Bellrice. Ellie Warren. Olivia Pazer. And McKenna McGee. The Bobcats are coached by Sharon Relation, assisted by Carol Lyons and Jeff Gary. Mr.
Mark Pepin, Rick Offel, the officials, they forgot one.
And Corey, I don't know your last name. Corey Palmer. Sorry.
Corey Palmer.
The winners of this contest will host a Section 2 representative in the regional final match on Saturday.
It's a regional semifinal game. The winner of tonight's contest will host the regional final on Saturday, November 9th. They're going to play the national anthem. I got to take my hat off, shut the camera off. Okay, referees had to blow the whistle. Hey, you want to be cameraman? I need a cameraman. You want to help me?
Boy, I think they look ugly. Who are you doing it for, Calvin?
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's my third guy I've asked to be the cameraman here. Up here by myself. A warm November 6th night at SUNY Canton Field. The wind blowing from right to left. So actually, Brushton-Moira will open up the game with the win advantage. And NAC off the kickoff puts the ball in. That's Ellie Warwick, but that's taken away by the Brushton-Moira defender. This is a turf field. It's a nice field and everything. Similar to what the Bobcats have played on the last two games they played. Bobcats are the Section 7 champions for Class C girls varsity soccer for 2013. They were the #1 seed going into the sectional tournament. Ellie, that's McGee. McGee gives it to, I think it's Burrow over here. There's Warwick. Warwick steps by one. Going down the right side. Pass into the middle. A good low ball in this wind conditions. Got to get a shot here. Oh, that's blocked. Good attempt there by the younger McGee. Got Ben Warwick, and I believe it's Julie Gardner up front for the Bobcats. In the middle in the halfback position is Megan McGee. Outside half is McKenna McGee. And over here is the young Dania Burrell. The sweeper is the Bulrush girl. The stopper is Jillian Scott. The outside foes are, where are we? Oh, we got to keep track of the action. That's Jillian Scott using her body to block that pass attempt. Coming back was Ben to help out defensively. She gets it outside. Got to go with the yellow lines here. I don't know what the other line is. Oh, it's a lacrosse field, I believe, within inside the markers, within inside this field. Long pass dumped in by the Brushton-Moira team. Down on the left side. I got to pay attention to the camera. Try to give you the play-by-play. So bear with me, people. I'm pretty much not going to know any of the Brushton-Moira girls. We do know the keeper's name for Brushton-Moira is Paige McGee. That's Dania Burrow getting ahead on it. Once again, the wind's blowing. Brushton-Moira has the advantage here in the first half. 3-man ref system. One being Mark Pepin, I believe, is in the middle. Longtime official up here in Section 10, college official. Oh, watch the leg of the camera. Brushton-Moira, very young team, no seniors on the team. And NAC, they've only got 4. Anna Lajray, I believe, was the keeper. Yep, picking up that loose ball. Just in the opening minutes here, Hometown Cable, Wild Bill Chase here, all by himself in SUNY Canton campus. Bringing you this broadcast. Rachel Ben blocks that kick, goes back to Warwick. Warwick, a little off balance, can't corral that pass. Got to step up. Dania Burrell gets it inside to McGee. McGee can't push it outside. She tried to. That's off the side of the foot of number 21 for Brushton-Moira. We're going to have a throw in here.
Keep it on the ground.
It's Dernan. Down the right side. Nice play by Warwick, putting a foot in there. That ball's kicked out of bounds. It should be a throw in for the Bobcats, and it is. Boris, Dernan, and pull up, push them up. Man and Burrell to Warwick. Warwick trying to body it back to Burrell. Burrell swings, misses, ball goes out of bounds. It's a warm night, about 60 some odd degrees. It's set in Canton and Potsdam on the drive up here. It's quite the drive to get here. Especially trying to get through Canton and Potsdam with the lights and traffic.
Come on, Rage, you gotta use
coming
your
during
shoulder.
rush hours.
Don't get pushed around.
Nice pass there, play there. Oh, tripped up over the ball. Fans ain't gonna like that, but she's got all ball there. Outside to Gardner. It's McKenna McGee. Ball's into the keeper. And the keeper, DeBeer, corrals that. The Bobcats with some pressure there here in the early going. 35 minutes left in its opening half. This regional semifinal game on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network of Clinton County, New York. Calvin's been doing this for 31 years now. Helped out when I can. Just got done election season. Yesterday being election day, and I happened to win my election in the town of Dannemora. I am now going to be the town supervisor starting January 1st for the next 4 years. So, winner, chicken dinner. There's a new sheriff in the town of Dannemora. Ball's on the far side of the field. Put into the middle. Ben can't get there. Brushton-Moira keeping it in the NAC end. No press box here. I got some kind of makeshift scoring thing over there that's higher up. They got a little bit of protection if it rained. A good thing it's not raining here tonight. Throw in. That's Scott clearing it for the Bobcats. Skips by Ben. Ben trying to... Okay, Brushton-Moira trying to get some kind of a tag going. Well, just arriving is I guess they had a spectator bus and a bunch of kids coming in. Uh-oh, we got an early goal. There's that wind. And Brushton-Moira up 1-0. 33-18 on the clock on that free kick. Awarded to the Panthers, and they have the 1-0 lead. Not quite sure who the goal scorer was. We'll wait for the announcement and let you know. Kendra Mills is number 1 for the Panthers. Madison Rowe is number 14. Kenzie Trainer is number 7. Megan Martin's number 10, and Jenna Dufresne is one of their top guns. She's number 5. Lindsay McCerman, number 2. Once again, the goalie is Paige DeBeer. Ashley DeBeer is another one of the players out there on the team. She's number 9. Warwick with the ball now after the restart. Bobcats have had some early pressure, but Brushton-Moira starts off the game with the first goal. One of them high goal, girls are not overly tall here, neither keeper, and a nice high shot and a win to put it up there in the corner. Brushton-Moira, that's stopped by Jillian Scott. Nice defensive play there. I'm gonna have to act like this arm of this camera is on my shoulder and move with it. Ben, that's cleared away by the Brushton defense. Got time to control it. Good play there. Puts it outside. Ellie Warwick, she's a hustler. She'll get there. She does. Warwick down the right side. One man to beat. She should have kept on going. She had that space. Oh, she tried to use her left foot. Didn't get a lot on it. Dernan, you got to beat her there. She doesn't. Jillian Scott gets the ball under control, clears it out. Halfback can't get there. The Brushton-Moira girl does. Watch the bounce. The keeper makes a nice play. It's dangerous right there. Seen on ESPN there earlier this week. The top 10, some goalie. A punt, or I can't remember. Made him in a goal kick. Ended up over the goalie came out, and the goalie for one team scored. The ball's loose. Ooh. Looked like a little bit of obstruction. I thought the arms came up on the Panther defender there, but no call made. Far side of the field now. Bleachers on the opposite side of the field to the benches. Well lit field anyways. White lines are lacrosse lines. We've got a free kick for the Bobcats here, I believe. They go inside. That's Megan McGee with the ball. Puts it outside. Warwick gonna run it down. She does. She's got to turn on that better than that. Got to finish that. Come on. 10 minutes have gone here. Got subs coming in for the Panthers. They are up 1-0. I don't know if they announced the goal scorer. I didn't hear them. Rather warm night for November. Got some contact there against NAC. Ooh, watch the leg, Bill. Watch the leg. Well, it's all right. No action going on. We're waiting. McGee, I believe, colliding with a Panther defender, and a call goes against her. Ben now with the ball. Ben, gotta dish it, They'll lead him up the field. Well, I was watching the play, didn't move the camera. Now bear with me, folks. Seen some good stuff so far from NAC. Got to battle that wind here for the first 40 minutes, and then it'll be in their favor in the second half. Come out of the half tied here. That's a positive. I think it's an inexperienced team here, but you build them confidence. They got that early lead. They did have 10 wins. They're on deck with 13 wins, a couple losses. Prevailed through the Section 7 tournament by in a semifinal game, winning in a shootout against Lake Placid. And then they won the championship game on Cabbage Night, October 30th, prevailing over Seton by a score of 1-0. Rachel Venn getting the goal. Good pass attempt there to Burrow. Burrow steps in front of that. We got to get a shot here. Step. Oh, nice move. NAC is controlling the ball. They just got to run out of patience. Warwick hustling. Burrow. That was cleared away. Oh, you got to control that. You had time to settle that. Shots blocked. Taylor, you should be coming up on that. Nice pass inside. Rachel Venn steps around the defender. Cross into the middle. Keeper's there. Good pressure by NAC. Nice punt. See, the wind aided that big time. Made it across midfield. Ball on the far side of the field. She's outside. Oh. Free kick call. Keeper, pretty short-handed there. Made a nice play. There's the punt. The midfield bounces over to the defender. Couple heads on it. Ball in the middle of the field, nobody there. Foot race. Panthers put it in on the Bobcats defense. Nice play there by, I don't know if that's Boris or Scott. No, it might have been Taylor Dernan on the outside. No. Yeah, there's Scott way back. So that had to be Boris. Nice play there. Warwick. Crowd getting a little edgy here. Yeah. Good call, official. Got it right. Sub coming in. He got it right. Yeah. He hit her before it went out. It's ahead. Rachel Ben. Top scorer for the Bobcats with the ball. Goes back to McGee. Put through the middle. Oh, cleared away. Bobcats got to still just have patience. Oh.
Get in front.
Throwing far side of the field. Regional semifinal action here on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase, all by myself, trying to run the camera, trying to do the play-by-play. Glad it's not raining. Good ball there. Playing kind of. Then defender gets the inside position, clears it away. Nice play. Be a throw-in for the Bobcats. Strong defensive play there by Brushton-Moira. Subs coming in for NAC. NAC in their away uniforms. Green and gold. Then, now you got to get it. There it is. Put it in there. The body. Score! Warwick getting a foot on it. Skips it over. And it's a tie ball game with 22-27 on the clock. Warwick from Ben and the Bobcats have tied this game up 1-1. Well, I hope you guys saw that. It was a nice goal. Good work by Rachel Ben on the right side. Ellie Warwick finishing the job off. Ties the ball game up. Cats are knotted 1-1 with the Panthers. It's a cat fight here tonight. Panthers and Bobcats on Hometown Cable. York. She's got that little unorthodox style, but put enough English on that ball to get it past the goaltender. Nice job of finishing.
Come on, come on!
Panthers trying to get back on the Bobcat attack. Outside here. One thing about the window too, when you have it in your advantage, sometimes you can kick balls that you think are not hard, but they end up the wind taking them. Nice defensive play there by the Bobcats. Subs coming in. Maybe I ought to come in a little. That's what I ought to do. Go in a little bit more. Trying my best, folks. Trying my best.
Oh my God! Oh.
Into the middle of the field. Nope. Over the touch or end line. It's a goal kick coming up for the Bobcats. Down to almost 20 minutes, or just under 21 minutes left here in the opening half. This regional semifinal game on beautiful SUNY Canton campus up here in Canton, New York. It's a 70-mile drive to get here. Then go through that ball. What are we waiting for? Run right through it. Come on. Excuse me. That was a good attempt there. Actually, I don't think the PA system, I don't know, they didn't announce that goal either. They didn't announce the Brushton-Moira goal. On the throw-in. Ball ends up in the middle of the field. They got Taylor Dernan marking somebody. The way she's playing this girl. Well, that ain't her. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell who's who here. There's camera. Then my eyesight. It's not as good as it used to be. That ball's tapped away. Good play defensively by somebody from NAC. Ellie Warwick now comes up with the ball. Warwick inside. Maybe I'm too close in now. Gotta widen it up. Ball ends up. So they had a student fan bus come up. That's nice that they NAC provided a bus for kids that wanted to see the game. Good work there. Right to Ben. Ben and Warwick switch up. Warwick goes inside. Warwick punches it out to the left side. She had Rachel Van open over here. She would have kept it coming this way. Played a mistake. Off the body. That's it. Down into the keeper. DeBeer. Oh, she's got a good punt. She ain't going to have such a good punt in the second half. Better make that adjustment. They're not going to call a high kick on NAC, so the ball will be put at midfield. I'm about to put on my gloves. This is an indirect kick. Cannot score directly from an indirect kick. Got to be a second touch on the ball. Loose ball. Scott clears it. McGee gets there, provide the pressure, kicks it out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by Megan McGee. Share relation, the head coach for the Bobcats. It's been what, 6 years or better since NAC won a title. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. There's a goal. Ball gets tapped up there, and we got a 2-1 lead. The Panthers. There's the Panther crowd getting excited after the goal. 2-1. Brushton-Moira, 16:36 on the clock left in the opening half. They have the 1-goal lead. Okay. Brushton-Moira with the lead now, 2-1. Wild chase here in Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network of Clinton County. Ball was put up in the air and then tapped by the keeper. There's been times here the NAC defense has been a little tentative. NAC has controlled the ball. There's the ball put outside. They'll call him offside, so official right there. And we've noticed that far side girl for NAC has been in the offside position before. So. Is that Ellie Warwick over there? Yeah, we got number 3 over here now. No, 3's here. That's it's Ellie Warwick here, I think. Yeah, she's here. I'm not quite sure who that is way on the far side for the Bobcats. They've subbed in that position, the left wing. Big field here to work with. Alright, Alexis Bolrus forcing a Panther player to take the ball over the end line, and it's a goal kick. Good work there. Like I said earlier, they've been a little tentative at times, the Bobcat defense. But that second goal could have contributed to that being tentative. First goal, scored on a direct kick. Keeper had no chance. Not able to jump up high enough to cover the top of the net. Net's 24 foot long by 8 feet high, yeah. That's a big net to cover for anybody, especially these girls at the high school level. Got a corner kick coming up. Rick Ottfell, I think, was one of the officials, and Corey Palmer are the ARs, the assistant referees. Panthers on the attack here, 13-18 left on the clock, or the opening half here. The game was a 5 o'clock start. It gets dark early now, for daylight savings time. We fell back over last weekend. Now there's something I see a lot of in the last few games I've watched at NAC. When they got a chance to control the ball, there's a lot of swinging and missing. You put the ball to the open space and let Rachel use her speed to get to it. There's a nice defensive play. Got all ball, and then the girl fell down. No call by the official. Ellie, you gotta, put it through. There it is. Good ball. Oh. We How about Rachel? She gets around it. Now Rachel been working hard on the cross. Nobody there for NAC to put that ball into the wide open net. Good work though by the Bobcats there. Ellie Warwick putting it into space. First time we've seen that happen here.
Good job, McKenna!
Okay, McKenna-McGee making the defensive stop there. Panthers with the throw-in. Far side of the field. Tell you what, folks, this is not easy. Trying to run this camera on a tripod, do the play-by-play, and watch the game at the same time. Doing my best. Where's the ball? Follow the ball, Bill. I gotta follow the ball. There it is. Brunel is the other outside full. We didn't mention her earlier. Had to ask Henry Ben her name. Henry Ben has his daughter Rachel. Plays up front with Warwick, Gardner, and substitute girl is I think one of the Pacer girls. Call against the Bobcats. Body on it by the Brunel girl. Cleared away. Clear and butt. And second attempt. Panthers do a nice job to keep it in the NAC end. Steps on the ball, falls down. Cleared away at the last second by Scott. Good play there defensively. All right. There's Rachel with the ball. Nice pass. Punch it outside. And the keeper comes out of the box to kick it away. Nice play, but there's a good play by Rachel Ben, kicking it into space. Some of the fans telling Ellie something she should be anticipating herself.
Come on, Green!
Ellie work, getting a breather now. No, she's still out there. Somebody else. Ben. Durnan steps in front of her. Panther player that time. That's much better. Step around him. Can't tell who that is on the far side of the field. NAC, keep it a one-goal game at least here. They have been playing fairly decent here, applying the pressure, working into the win. The next half, they are going to have the win at their back. I'll probably have to move my position. That's what I ought to do. Go on the other end of the bleachers for the second half. That's a good idea, Bill. Just had a brainstorm. Because NAC is going to have to win. They're going to apply a lot of pressure in the second half. Sharon Relation is going to make sure of that. Beat. Panther defender beats the outside wing there to the ball. Gotta want it more. Don't be scared to lose. Gotta want it more. And just play a tough game. Scott. pressure right now. Panthers, Brushton-Moira, the Section 10 Class C sectional champ for girls varsity soccer here. Nice move, put it in space and beat him. The defender makes the play. Keeps Ben from putting the ball down into the corner where she wanted to put it. They give it to McGee on the throw-in. McGee finds Ben. Fans yelling corner. You could tell by Rachel's reaction. She knew it was a goal kick. Henry, watch your daughter's reaction. She knew it was a goal kick. She was walking up the field. She knew. She started walking towards the... Got to play the mistake. Julie Gardner is out there now. I see her number on the lines with Ben and Warwick. Alexis Bolas applying the defensive pressure here. Fans not happy with any little tiny calls going against NAC.
Billy's bugging out up there.
Who?
Billy Durbin.
That's because he knows the guy in the middle. Yeah, he used to, he umpired probably baseball. It's Mark Pepin. Works at Bear Hill. Was a lieutenant. Okay, Anna Lajway coming out, corral that ball. Gotta play control game when it's a win. You gotta control that ball, keep it low, especially when you're going into it. Down on the ground, short passes. Ball on the ground. You put it into the air. I think Rachel is looking to go back to somebody. NAC flag girl getting in our camera. Good work there. Being calm and cool. That's control. Get the ball. Henry. Oh, they called it. Relax. She had control of the ball. She should have been a play on there, in my opinion. Hey, you got to get that flag out of my camera. Got to win the 50-50 balls, keep the ball down on the ground. Good attempt there, but got to get through. Get pushed, get up, get mean. Scott, line drive. Allie, Gardner, nice ball outside. Gardner runs over the defender, looked like. She goes back, Warwick. A shot. McGee steps up. A shot. That's a corner kick. Corner kick for the Bobcats. Good step up there by Megan McGee. Blocked though. The shot went off the back of one of the Brushton-Moira players. 2:40 left here in the opening half. 2-1. Panthers with the 1-goal lead. Allie Warwick, the lone goal scorer for the Bobcats. My camera. Knock it off, Henry. there. And that was Durnan. Step up, come to the ball. Through it. That'll work. Down under 2 minutes, left and a half. Warwick turning on the ball. Sends it into the keeper's arms. She got to turn them hips more. She can get that ball where she really wants it. That's a... AR assisting the man in the middle that time, waving his flag and then pointing in the favor of the NAC fans. Through. Too bad. Out of bounds. NAC's ball. Goal kick. Sub coming in. 30 seconds left and a half. It's 2-1 as the score. NAC will get the win in their favor. Work, goal scorer. The assist going to Rachel Ben. Win aided first goal for Brushton-Moira. The second one, they worked hard and got on top of a loose ball. 10 seconds. Nobody's counting it down. And they should be over to PA. And that's going to end the half. Wild Bill Chase here for Hometown Cable. And it's out here at SUNY Canton in Canton, New York. Score is 2-1. NAC at the half. Down by 1 goal. We'll be back with second half action after this.
Town supervisor.
Okay, Wild Bill Chase here returning for second half action of this section's regional semi-final game at SUNY Canton. The Northern Adirondack Bobcats facing off here against the Brushton-Moira Panthers. Girls varsity soccer action on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network. Bobcats find themselves down by 1 goal, 2-1. I talked to Brad Lucas, who actually lives in Brushton-Moira area. Find out who the goal scorers were, because for some reason the PA announcer over here, he's doing a very good job. And it was Kenzie Trainer and Jenna Duframe. The goal scorers for Brushton-Moira. I think it was Duframe that got the first goal. And Trainer picking up the second goal. We got the Bobcats and Panthers switch ends. And the Cats now have the wind at their back. The wind has seemed to have picked up. I put on my second hoodie. I put that out front. Jeff Dory down here in our position now. That was Dana Burrows kicking the ball out of bounds. Dory yelling, lock it in. Bobcats played pretty good first half with the win, but they're down 2-1. Now they've got to take it to their advantage. Still got to win the 50-50 balls. Still got to want it more than the other team. Good ball there from Taylor Durnan to Ellie Warwick. Warwick kicks it off the defender. We got a goal kick, or a corner kick. Okay, I gotta adjust my camera here. Let's get in a little bit. All right, I don't know. I can remind everybody I'm working alone, doing my best. Gotta get that ball out. Come on. Take a chance there, one of the halfbacks. Come on. Nail that. Shot. It's going to go wide. Subs coming in. Might see a lot of that from Mr. Chuck Pippin working the clock here. Start subbing a lot. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Cats down 2-1. This regional semifinal game. The winner of this game will host the final game. This girl's got her arms up playing, and I don't understand why I'm getting away with the goal kick called. Okay, had a problem with the corner flag blowing over. Green, green! Quickly, in the box! Put it in the box! Put it in the box! Put it in the box! Good throw there by Taylor Dernan. The girl, number 19, Julie Gardner, she's got to run on the ball. You know, you got to want it here, girls. Got to want it. Got a golden opportunity here. Got to want it more than the other team. Beat them to all the loose balls. Back on the attack. Nice save there by the keeper. Ball's got to come back a little bit away from her. Good ball. Step up, step up. Got to want it more than them. McKenna. This goalie's pretty sure-handed. Megan McGee. Anticipation. Julie Gardner can't run down that loose ball. Goes out of bounds. Be a goal kick. A lot of time here for the Bobcats. Just got to keep plugging away. Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network, traveling up to Canton, New York on November 6th. Another ploy to work the clock is to switch the field. Green throw. All right, Julie Gardner's out. Now we're going to find out who's been subbing for her. Since she was over in that first half. Shoot it. Crowd gets excited here. Brushton pushes up the field. 33 minutes on the clock. Kicked out of bounds. All right, gotta zoom in a little. EMC Indiana Central. Maybe that's what they're cheering. Pretty good sized crowd here. Met Calvin and LeBears in Ellenberg. Picked up the camera. And Elijah coming out. There's the punt. Good play there by the halfback. Oh, but Rachel Van got, I think, hit in the head. Control, girls. Control, Dana. It's a wind. Sharon must have pounded it in their heads. Okay, number 2. Number 2 for NAC. We'll get a chance. We'll find out her name. Left foot, Taylor. Good play. Oops. That's it. Force them to kick it out of bounds. Out to work. Shot. Goal! NAC has tied it up. Pass from Van de Warwick again. That combination has tied the ball game up once again for NAC. 30:57 on the clock. 2-2 is the score here in the second half of this regionalized semifinal game at SUNY Canton. The Bobcats tying the game up. All right, we'll look for the Panther for you. There's the Brushton-Moira Panther mascot. Bobcats have tied this game up. I don't know. My camera work. I hope it's getting you the goals. Dernan. Use her left foot. That's Olivia Pazer, number 2. Has come in for Julie Gardner on the left wing. So it's Pazer, Venn, and Warwick. You got the 2 McGee girls and Dana Burrow are at your halfbacks. Alexis Boris, Jillian Scott, and Burnell and Dernan play the diamond. 29 minutes left here. Got to step around her, Rachel. Great ball there. Keeper able to scramble. Burrow puts the ball in. Skips around. Burrow again. Gets it to McGee. McGee. That, when you're there, you've got to spin that ball around and switch the fields. the other McGee, kicks it out of bounds. Subs coming in. Two to 2 ball game, regional semifinals. Girls varsity soccer action here on Hometown Cable. Wind, big factor here tonight. Brushton had the win in the first half, got 2 goals. NAC has 1, down by 2-1, but they have tied it up. Brushton pushing here. Anna Lajway comes out, scoops up that loose ball. I don't even have my camera on it, sorry. I'm watching it, not moving a camera. Well, you know, folks, this ain't easy. Doing my best. Rachel Ben in the middle of the field. Ellie Warwick. That's over to the defender's head. Corner kick coming on for the Bobcats. Put it out. Put it out on the 6-yard line. Oh, it was the quick, well, that's the better one. Control it. The wind is, you don't have the foot to put it out there. The wind's going to just take it over the end line anyways. Line drive, control. Ball's going over. Lock it in, lock it in. Jeff Dory on this side, Sharon Relation on the far side. Lock them in. Beat them to the ball here. Keep the pressure on them. Warwick has got both Bobcat goals. Ball's down. Slips. Anyways. Bring up your best girl that throws the ball here. Strongest one. That's what you want. Now, outside to Warwick. Warwick spins. She's got to shoot. She does. Out the side of the net. Nice move there by Ellie Warwick. Almost picking up her 3rd goal. Should have the hat trick. Subs coming in for Brushton. Not afraid to shoot that time, which is good. They gotta, you know, go high. You know. Control. Good ball. Step. Oh, one thing. It's going to go into the keeper. The official, girls are playing with their hands up, and he isn't calling the handballs against neither team. So, you know, that's a good thing. Some girls, just the way they run. Girl falls down. And it's throw in for the Panthers. Subs coming in. .23.5 minutes left here in this second half action. This regional semifinal game. Up at SUNY Canton. It's 2-2. Ward getting both goals, assisted by Rachel Ben on both of them. Trainer, Duframes, goal scorers for Brushton-Moira. Well, it is a good thing it's a semi-warm night. So the way this wind is blowing and the temperature was a little bit lower. Oh, it'd be horrendous to be watching this game here. Wide open field here on the campus of SUNY Canton, New York. Section 10 hosting this regional semifinal game. Other action and regional semifinals are taking place at Potsdam College, SUNY Potsdam. Good left foot there. That's what you got to do. Play that bounce. Play the bounce. And the keeper coming way out. Yeah. No, don't go way down. That's it. Play it quickly. Take your... Out of bounds. Crowd into it. Really into it. There's the crowd. Picture of the crowd. Big crowd here tonight. Wednesday night soccer action. Class C semifinal games. Brushton-Moira, the Section 10 champ against Section 7 champ NAC. The ball never went out. Somebody's yelling corner. Oh, somebody went down. Stopping the clock. Player hurt. Okay, we had a kick. Shoot it. That's what you got to do. That's it. Shoot the ball. Don't be afraid. Nice shot off the foot of McGee. I swear some of these NAC girls figure that ball should be put right on their foot. Jeez. A lot of subbing going on here in this second half. I think the girl that got hurt is back in for Brushton-Moira. That ball falls in there. Nobody for NAC there, but they tap it back in on the defense. Good play by the Pacer girl. Boris goes to Burrow. Well, we got to widen this out a little bit. Throw in off the head of number 15. Rustin saved. Good play there. McGee shot. Oh, dangerous. Looking for that far post. Good play there. I'm moving the camera. Jeez, I know I'm not doing a very good job here. I'm doing my best. McGee gets ahead on it. That's Kenzie Trainer. Lifted her back foot. Official caught it. That's a big mistake right there. On the throw.
Let go, pick it up front.
Rachel, Ben picks up the ball. Soften the foot. Good ball. Gotta pay attention. We're running the camera. I don't know how well I'm doing. Work into the middle. Then can't get the shot off. Alexis, go rush.
Way to step up, Alexis. Good job, Kendra. Hey, let's go, Roy. Play the game. Move up. Move nobody. Hey, Nate, you two better come down and say nothing. I don't want to ruin anything. Come on, Green, come on, come on. Come on, nice throw, Alexis. Get aggressive out there, ladies.
Back to Scott. Good ball there. Now there is where you got to use the head. You can't control it off the body of that head. Okay, we got the Panther here, right on our. Got a good head shot for a second there. just under 16 minutes left here in the second half of this 2-2 ball game, regional semifinals, hometown cable. The Adirondack Bobcats, Section 7 champs, facing off here against the Brushton-Moira Section 10 champs. Bobcats with the win here in the second half have the only goal scored by Warwick. We're tied up 2-2. Brushton-Moira 10 wins during the season thus far. NAC with 13. Winner advances to host a Section 2 team. So Brushton-Moira wins, it'll be held up here probably in Potsdam or something. NAC wins, it'll be held in Plattsburgh. Crowd getting into it. There's the ball. Man, oh, she can't control it. Warwick scores! It's 3-2. Warwick, a chip shot, finds the corner. And she has the hat trick, and NAC with its first lead here, 14:56 on the clock. They are up 3-2. Okay, we're back. Crowd getting into it. NAC with its first lead. Down under 15 minutes left. Primarily have played the second half entirely in the Brushton-Moira end of the field. Win advantage. Both teams have scored 2 goals. The Bobcats, the difference being that lone goal they picked up in the first half. You got the Saranac Chiefs Class B game, regional semifinal. See them over there on top of that hill warming up. It's a 6:45 start. Not hanging around for that one. Saranac undefeated in the regular season, and they claimed the Class B championship in a, I believe, shootout. Let's get the Panther again. Every time we turn, get the Panther, turns his back on us. Work. All 3 goals for the Bobcats tonight. I don't know if anybody had the assist. For some reason, they ain't using the PA over there, which is totally uncalled for a regional semifinal game. Yeah. Handball called. Oh, that one's called because, geez, the reaction of the player. Some of them other girls, they're running with their arms up type of thing. No movement. The ball does hit the hand. Official can't always see all of them. That one was obvious. Easy one to call. Some of the fans not liking it, but nice head there. Shoot it. Rachel. That's nice calm play there by McGee. Step up, step up, step up, step up, Taylor. That's it. Nothing wrong with that. Tap it out of bounds. Force them to, what they said, 75% of the time, if you want to throw in, you lose control of the ball anyways. Used to be the statistic anyways. I don't know. We haven't been keeping track, me and my assistant. What assistant? I don't have any. Don't have a cameraman. Wind's blowing. Long drive home. NAC, they got the winning goal, and they've sort of back on their heels here a little bit. Or the winning goal, the go-ahead goal. They got to get it back down here. Apply the pressure. Take it to them.
Nice kick! Outside! Get it outside! Backwards, what behind you?
Touch it through, that's all you got to do, touch it. You beat one, you got to, give it up. Rachel Venn in a foot race, keeper there, ball there, quickly to the keeper. Moving fast on this turf, with the help of the wind too. Warwick, far side of the field, saves it. Put it into the middle. Played a mistake, apply the pressure, keep on him. Warwick. Ben looking to go back to. There's a shot. The keeper on the short side makes the save. I keep going a little too far. Move the camera. Gotta come up. Step around her. Good play there by Dernan. Yep, Dernan gets taken down. Ball's on that. In the box. Corner kick. Great ball put in there by Taylor Dernan. Those are the dangerous ones, especially in this wind. One little deflection. Sub coming in for the Bobcats. It's that Olivia Pacer returning. Shot. Ball's going to go over the end line. That's the play, though. That's the right move there. 8:40 and counting here left in this second half. Bobcats up with by 1 goal. And the wind at their back. Can come down to who wants it more. Ball's punched to the outside. Warwick is there. Been there all night long. Ellie Warwick playing a fantastic ball game for the Bobcats here. Goes over the end line. Nothing wrong with that. Keep putting the ball deep in their end. Make them kick the goal kicks. They're going to have to be quicker about it. They had the 2-1 lead. They were moving the ball from one side of the 6-yard line to the other. Not this time. They got to be quicker. Good step up there by the NAC player. Ball's up in the air.
Give me the outside. Give me the outside. Give me the outside.
Incidental there. Could have flipped a coin on that one, if you ask me, but official makes the call. Called it against the Bobcats. There's a girl with her hands on her back. Remember the easy ones.